Good morning, everyone. What a fantastic way to start your Wednesday morning, man. The NRL draw comes out tomorrow morning, but the day before the draw comes out, we have seen the Magic Round fixture come out. Once again, the 6 a.m. time slot. It's very crazy, but how good. The Magic Round fixture is out for 2025. Very exciting stuff. Everyone can plan ahead now, book their hotels and whatever, but what a bloody fantastic fixture. What a fantastic fixture. We're going to go over it. It's good to see different matchups for Magic Round. Over the years, we've seen a lot of repetitive Magic Round games like Raiders Bulldogs every year. Cowboys have played Souths and Roosters twice, for crying out loud. We've seen Manly Broncos. All of that is not happening. We've got different and brand new exciting matchups for Magic Round, and I think it's going to be fantastic. I really do. So let's go over it. Let's go over the Magic Round draw, and I'll give you my opinion on the whole thing. So just like last year with Magic Round on the Thursday night, they're going to have the Women's State of Origin, which is going to be fantastic. Last year it was a very good concept to have the women play Origin on the Thursday night, and they're going to be doing it again in 2025. Pretty smart idea in my opinion. Smart move. Now, we'll go to the games and then I'll give you my 10 cents on all of the Magic Round matchups. So, we got Sharks versus Eels, Roosters versus Dolphins. We got Rabbitohs versus Knights. We got Warriors versus Cowboys. We got Tigers versus Dragons. Titans versus Bulldogs. Panthers versus Broncos. And Storm Raiders to close it out. Very good. Very good. Alright, so let's get into it, man. So Magic Round day one, guys. Friday night, 6 o'clock. Cronulla Sharks, Parramatta Eels. I think this is a really good game. I think this is a really good fixture. Am I surprised that it's Friday, 6 o'clock? I am. But in saying that, we've always seen the Friday, 6 o'clock game for Magic Round always is a fairly solid game because they want to get the crowd in early. And then obviously the big game at 8 o'clock. They like to have the crowd looking good, everyone in a good mood, looking forward to a good game. And look, Sharks Eels, it is a good game. It is. And it's the first time ever that we will see Sharks versus Eels at Magic Round. I do like the fixture. And then the other game on Friday night for day one is the Roosters taking on the Dolphins. And again, I'm a little bit surprised the Broncos didn't get Friday night, but I'm kind of glad that we got something different. I think it's good for Magic Round and it's good for the concept. But Roosters-Dolphins, really solid game. Really solid Friday night, man. I do like it. I like how they went with Cronulla versus Parramatta, and they've gone with Roosters-Dolphins to close it out. That's going to be very exciting, man. Roosters-Dolphins, Friday night footy. I think Magic Round day one on paper is very, very good. Magic Round day number 2, man. Beautiful Super Saturday. The 3 o'clock time slot. Rabbitohs versus Knights. A lot of people have been critical of the day 2 Magic Round fixture. And look, man, I know some of the games might not be as exciting as day 1 and day 3, but you can never judge a book without reading the book. And look, man, Rabbitohs versus Knights, Saturday 3 o'clock. I think it's a decent time slot for this game. You've got Latrell Mitchell versus Kalen Ponga, two of the biggest stars in the NRL. And I think if you want Magic Round to be a success, you want to get these big superstar players against each other quite early. And I think Rabbitohs Knights 3 o'clock, it's a very solid time slot for this game. So looking forward to that. Souths and Knights. Now, the Saturday 5:30 game, Warriors taking on my Cowboys. I'm excited as for this, man, because the Warriors, their fans, they always show up at Magic Round. Every year, the Warriors are playing Magic Round. They have showed up in full force. Cowboys do the exact same thing. Our fans travel from Townsville, and then you got, obviously, the away fans like myself that are always going to be there. Saturday 5:30 is a really good time slot for Warriors versus Cowboys. The Warriors fans that are in New Zealand that can't be there, it'll be a 7:30 kickoff for them in New Zealand, so it's a prime time for them over there. But Warriors v Cowboys, Saturday night, 5:30. I think it's a really good time slot for that game. And then this is what everyone's complaining about, the 7:45 game, Tigers Dragons. Now, I'm not going to be too critical of it because you just never know what's going to happen. Both teams might actually have a good 2025. No one really knows, but yeah, you would think that they would have had something a bit more of an attraction for the 7:45 Saturday game. You would have thought maybe they would have had a bigger marquee game for the Saturday 7:45. But anyway, it is what it is. You just got to accept it now and get on with it. But I don't mind it either. Tigers and Dragons. If both teams go as well as people think, then it will be a good game. But it's going to be interesting, to say the least. Day 2 might not look as exciting as the others, but I still think Day 2 is a really good day of rugby league. I really do. Magic Round Day 2 looks really good. And now for Magic Round Day number 3, and arguably the best on paper, I guess, but we'll have to wait and see how it goes. And we got the Sunday 1:45 kickoff. Gold Coast Titans up against the Bulldogs. I mean, if the Bulldogs are as good as they were last year and the Titans still have their attacking flair, then this game could be entertaining. This game could be really entertaining. Last year we had Titans and Knights at Magic Round, and we all thought that was going to be garbage, but it was actually quite entertaining. So, look, man, Titans Bulldogs for the Sunday 1:45 time slot. I think it's the correct time slot for this game. I don't think it's the greatest game in the world, but it might be better than you think. I don't mind it, man. Titans Bulldogs 1:45. Then we get the Sunday 4 o'clock, and there was rumours that this game was going to be the Friday night game, but they've decided to move it to Sunday 4 o'clock. Penrith Panthers and the Brisbane Broncos, the 2023 Grand Final rematch. Wow. Now, I'm shocked the Broncos are not Friday night, but you know what? I'm kind of glad they're not. Something different, something brand new, something fresh. Panthers Broncos, Sunday 4 o'clock. You know there's going to be a big crowd for that. So, looking forward to that game, man. That's going to be very, very good. And then we finish off with a game which, on paper, you'd think would be a Saturday game or maybe even the Sunday 4 o'clock game. But Melbourne versus Canberra, Sunday 6:25. I am absolutely shocked that they have put this game on Sunday 6:25. I think Melbourne are going to have another big season, as they always do. Canberra, I think they're on the up. I think they're looking really promising. I'm shocked this game didn't get the prime time. Now, if I were in charge of all these fixtures and time slots, I would have had Melbourne-Canberra as the 7:30 game and had Tigers Dragons on here. But I like it, man. Melbourne-Canberra, Sunday night. Sunday is a big day, man. And I think what the NRL's idea is, I think they want everyone to stay for all 3 days. So, Melbourne-Canberra, really solid. Really solid. And Manly have got the bye for Magic Round. I'm sure a lot of their fans won't be happy about that. But hey, it is what it is. Newcastle had the bye the other year. Then I think the Dragons had a bye. So, someone's got to get the bye. Unfortunately for Manly, it's them. A lot of their fans definitely won't be happy about it. But what can you do? What can you do, man? Every team wants to be involved in Magic Round, but because we have an uneven comp at the moment with 17 teams, someone is going to miss out. So, yeah, it is what it is. But what can you do, man? What can you do? Overall, guys, I think the NRL done very well with Magic Round for 2025. I think the fixture is really solid. It's arguably the best fixture they have come up with in a number of years. And I'm excited. I'm looking forward to being there in 2025 for Magic Round. Obviously, my favourite game is Warriors-Cowboys, clearly. But games that I'm looking forward to the Friday fixture. I like both Friday games. Sharks, Para, Roosters, Dolphins. I think they're both really solid games. I'm a big fan of the Melbourne-Canberra game, but I don't know about that game being the final game, but hopefully everyone sticks around for that. And yeah, I think it's a really good Magic Round fixture regardless. So anyway, that's my 10 cents on the Magic Round fixture. Let me know in the comment section below your opinion on the Magic Round fixture. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Comment your thoughts in the comments below. I look forward to reading it. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.